Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into a early LEGO Ninjago 2023 set review. Today we're looking at set number 71793. This is the Heatwave Transforming Lava Dragon, retailing for $54.99 USD or $69.99 Canadian. And I am excited to take a look at this because when I did the reveal video, I had no idea what the transforming bit looked like. So we're going to see it here and transform it for the first time. So I'm looking forward to that. And there's some pretty neat figs, I think, in the set as well. So anyways, let's go ahead and let's get started. All right, first thing I want to say here with the dragon is it looks so unique to any other dragon that I can think of. Like the color scheme that they've picked here with the dark red and this color here for the different highlights throughout the whole thing is really great. Like it's just, it just hasn't been done. And then add to that, you've got purple eyes there, a bunch of different purple pieces and elements scattered throughout this. And it just makes for such a cool looking dragon that we've just never seen before. And they've been doing dragons for over 10 years at this point for the theme. Start up here with the head. I think that the eyes, again, like I just was saying, it looks great. You've got this fire effect there as well, some speckles there. I actually think that this is one of the very few times that I like that jaw piece there being used, that 1x3 with the little clips. Normally, it's just that. Like, some of the builds that I've had, it's just the gray piece holding the jaw together. But the fact that they've added all that to the back and added these little horns there, I think is really, really good. And it just sort of adds to this. But yeah, it can open up. There's no flame or anything included for it to shoot at fire, which I think could have been a little cool to get if they decide to add that. But there's a bunch of transparent red pieces here, and you'll see it throughout this as well. You've also got this symbol here on the top. That's a sticker. You've got a sticker there on that Nexonite shield, and just to show you here on the other side of the head, as well as the other Nexonite shield piece. Right here, you do have a seat where you can take, of course, one of the figures and sit them on top there. And you've got a couple of these little spikes there on the back of the dragon. And then you've got the tail, which to me is the weakest part of the whole thing. It's just this piece here on the end and a katana at the very tip of the tail. I think that this definitely could have been maybe brick built or something. It just doesn't match the rest of this, if that makes any sense. You've got one of the new pieces here being used on the body there to add to the shape. I think that's really cool, as well as you've got this symbol there on that 2x2 tile. That's actually a sticker. Over here on the chest, you've got a bunch of stickers there, which look cool with that purple effect. Like I was saying, it's all coming from the orb there. I really like that. You've got that speckled piece there. That's the same one being used there and there. And just turning it around to the other side, you could see, again, same exact stickers there being used, as well as there on the sort of saddle. Coming here to the back part, the build for that is pretty interesting there. It's very pointy. Coming here to the front, you've sort of got wings there, I guess. That's what that's meant to be with these different blade pieces there. You've got one of the mech armor pieces being used on that arm. Gives it a bit of bulk and shape. I think that's neat. You can't bend this down. It's sort of pointy, just like the legs. See how they're like straight down? But each of the feet, I didn't talk about this before, but each of the feet builds, they're all the exact same on all four legs. Let's not actually, yeah, fine, tip it over. You can see the underbelly here, but that's more for the transforming bit here, as well as at the bottom here. You can actually, if I can pose this a little bit just to show you, you can see you can have it like lying down, but of course when it's standing, if you pull down on this black part there, if you apply enough pressure, it should pop there. There you go. Saw it? It's gone. And these are one of the Dragon Core pieces that you collect that are advertised on the back of the box for you to go and get. And the purple one looks so cool. You could see that they're sort of like a marble. There's some sort of thing on the inside there of this shell covering. All right, let's look at the transforming features, shall we? All you do here is you just lift up the arms and legs just like this. You fold them up, and then you take it like this. You turn the head like that, and you twist up the tail and just sort of open up those little katana pieces. And so there you go. There's it transformed. And it's sort of, I don't know, kind of primal. Like it's on all, it seems like it's lower to the ground. It's on all fours there. But the shaping of this is very interesting. Like, I don't know. You'll see sort of, I guess, the price of this a little bit being justified because it's complete, like on the bottom. Even the inside of the arm here. Like, this is what the bottom part looks like, right? Like, it's completed. They've thought it all through here. You've got this back part here with, again, those parts here in this color look great. But you can even here this way shoot the orb out that way. And yeah, I think that even the fact that when you turn this arm around, here's a sticker that you've never seen before here on this Nexonite shield with the purple effect. Like the concept of sort of, I guess it revealed stickers that were hidden in behind there. That's great. And you could see more of the shaping here and the neck. And it's just, again, I'll go back to saying this, it's a unique shape and design for any dragon. Here's Roz's Hovercraft Vehicle, the set description calls it. And the reason it spins here, by the way, is because the idea is that if it gets hit here, I'm going to try and do this. So instead it just knocked it over. But the idea is if you hit it from the side, that it should be able to, come on, it should be able to spin like that. But I think the orb is a little too powerful for it to just do that. And I don't know if the base there is strong enough to keep it floating without being knocked over. But that orb actually does have a feature here with this. You can take the orb and you put it inside of the little claws there in the front. So I guess they steal the power. So that's kind of neat. In the back there, you got some thrusters as well as here on the side. You've got two stud shooters there. You've also got the Imperium logo there on the front, as well as these little handles to steer this craft. And just to show you there what the craft looks like with Roz actually riding it. Let's start with the exclusive figure here for this set, Wildfire. And she's actually using a hairpiece there from Monkey Kid. It's been recolored here for red hair, and the sort of moon crescent piece there at the top is gold. Maybe it's bronze? It's sort of bronzy. Anyways, I really like the outfit here that she's got with all the different flames coming on down, as well as that symbol. Again, I don't know if you notice, like the crest there in her hair is the same one, very similar there. You could see the flame there in purple, as well as it's in the shape there of like the belt or whatever. That's kind of cool. And spinning it around here onto the back, she doesn't have a second face print for some reason, which is kind of disappointing because it would be nice to not have one that she's always angry. She's got some nice back printing there with all the straps and everything coming on there onto the back, and the leg printing there is awesome too. But yeah, she's got some Fire Blast pieces as well. Here's the Imperium Claw Hunter, and I love the giant piece there on the head. That's in gold. Very, very cool, looking very detailed. The neck attachment's the same one all the villains have this wave, but it's in gold here. I like the Techno Sword. That comes in a bunch of different sets as well. And then underneath, this is what the head printing looks like there, as well as the torso and the legs. They're just so extremely detailed. I like how the leg design as well, I'm just noticing here, is a little different on both sides. That's cool. Also, this is what the back torso and head printing looks like. Here's Lord Roz, an extremely detailed figure here. The headpiece there is very cool with like the wolf design. He's got this hammer build that appears in the other sets as well. And let's take off the gear to show you some incredible arm printing there with like that purple effect. That's of course also on the top of his head, but the side of the arm really great on the other side as well. The Imperium logo there on the back, and the torso and legs are just really great. Here's Lloyd in the new outfit for the series. He's got the brand new pieces here in his green color. And taking off the gear there, you could see his face. He's got a new face, this sort of upset expression. Then on the other side, this mask. And I really like the dragon symbol on the back for each of the ninja. And that's what the torso looks like uncovered. Here is Kai in his brand new outfit for this season as well. Of course, it's a lava set, so he should be included, right? Taking off the gear there, you could see the torso better, as well as this new face for him. And this is what the mask looks like there on the back and the back torso. Well, there you have it, everyone. That is my review of the Heatwave Transforming Lava Dragon. I don't know if I would necessarily call it transforming. I was reading the description and it just says it's a different mood for the dragon. So yeah, it's still cool that they've thought about it. And I think that showing it off here and showing you just the detail underneath and everything, if you're a little iffy about why it's so expensive, I think that sort of adds to it. But yeah, again, you'll be able to get all these sets on sale inevitably as well. But I think the figures in here are a lot of fun too. But be sure to subscribe, turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss out future LEGO Ninjago Dragons Rising set news and reviews. Got a playlist linked at the end here if you want to check it out for all the other sets. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.